This question is from GATE 2022 Mechanical Engineering Paper Set 1, question number 38. A planar 4-bar linkage mechanism with 3 revolute kinematic pairs and 1 prismatic kinematic pair is shown in the figure, where AB is perpendicular to CE and FD is perpendicular to C. The T-shaped link CDEF is constructed such that the slider B can cross the point D and CE is sufficiently long. For the given lengths as shown, the mechanism is option A Grashof chain with links AG, AB and CDEF completely rotatable about the ground link FG. Option B a Nan-Grashof chain with all oscillating links. Option C a Grashof chain with AB completely rotatable about the ground link FG and oscillatory links AG and CDEF. Option D on the border of Grashof and non-Grashof chains with uncertain configurations. Let's find out. Now, in order to find out whether the mechanism is Grashof or non-Grashof, we need to check the sum of shortest link and longest link and the sum of the other two adjacent links. Let them be P and Q. We need to check whether this sum is less than or equal to this sum. So, if this is the condition, then we say that Grashof's law is obeyed. On the other hand, if we get S plus L is greater than P plus Q, then it is evident that Grashof law is not satisfied, and therefore this mechanism will not be a Grashof mechanism. So let's find that out. For that, we need to first identify which is the shortest and longest lengths, and then remaining ones will be P and Q. So for the given mechanism, we can see that length of FG is 3 cm, length of AG is 5 cm. Now length of FD and length of AB is 1.5 and 3 cm, but the links are not rotating about joints D or joint B, and therefore actually FD and AB are not the complete link that undergoes rotation. The revolute pair or the joint about which the rotation takes place is at a distance infinity from point B for link AB and then extend it up to the revolute pair. So we can take a joint H which is located somewhere here at infinity for this link, and for this T link CDEF we can assume when the movement takes place, that is when this link AB slides along the T link, this is nothing but that revolute pair again, which is H. As this point H is one and the same at infinity, these two links are going to meet at infinity. So this is also infinity while this is also infinity, and therefore we can write down lengths of the other two links, that is FH will be equal to 1.5 from point F to D, and from point D to H is infinity, so we can add this infinity to 1.5. Then for link AH, the length will be 3 plus infinity. We can clearly see that the shortest length is FG while the longest length is AH, and therefore this is S while this is L. And the other two, that is adjacent to FG, we have FH, so this is P, and adjacent to AG we have AB, so this is Q. Let's take the sum now. S plus L is nothing but 3 plus infinity, while P plus Q is 1.5 plus infinity plus 5. So this sum will be equal to 6 plus infinity, while this sum is 6.5 plus infinity. So we have P plus Q is greater than S plus L, and therefore we can conclude that Grashof's law is satisfied. So the mechanism is indeed a Grashof mechanism, but we need to also identify whether other links are rotating about FG. So we can see that FG is the shortest link. Also, it is a grounded link, and therefore we know that for a Grashof mechanism, the rotation of all other links takes place about the fixed link. Also, all other links are going to fully rotate about the fixed link. Let's go back and mark this option. We have the answer as option A itself. A Grashof, the given mechanism is a Grashof chain with links AG, AB, CD, EF completely rotatable about the ground link FG. Because option B says it's a non-Grashof chain, which is of course wrong. Option C says it's a Grashof chain with AB completely rotatable about ground link FG and oscillatory links AG and CDEF. So AG and CDEF are not oscillatory links. Therefore, C is also wrong. And option D, on the border of Grashof and non-Grashof chains, we have already identified that it is a Grashof chain, and therefore D is also wrong. Our correct answer is option A. To learn more about the Grashof criteria, you can refer to the NPTEL video, Lecture 7, Grashof Criteria 1. It is from the course Kinematics of Mechanisms and Machines. The course is taught by Professor Anirvan Dasgupta. He is from Department of Mechanical Engineering of IIT Kharagpur. I hope this solution helps you clear your doubt. Thank you.